And just like that, Deadpool and Wolverine has managed to beat the lowest expectations and head right towards the high end of what people were predicting. So let's talk about the numbers for the second weekend. So with a outstanding Friday and a great Saturday, the Sunday numbers are officially coming in. Of course, they're not 100% on point. They are predictions. Disney will confirm it either by Monday afternoon or Tuesday. But what we're seeing right now is that Deadpool and Wolverine is estimated to make right around $94 million in its second weekend. For an estimated drop, if you use multiple outlets and just kind of get an aggregate, around 52 to 54%. Now, of course, this is outstanding because there was some fear that this film could get like a 70% drop, which then would officially say, hey, front-loaded first weekend, second weekend, people didn't care. This means people care. And now what we're seeing is that everybody is eagerly awaiting the worldwide numbers to come in because international is going to add a huge sum to this. And once we see that, I think we're going to know whether this thing has a shot at 1 billion. Now, of course, this is following almost the same pattern as Multiverse of Madness to a degree in its first weekend, but in its second weekend, we saw Deadpool and Wolverine only deliver 66 million in the United States, but of course it didn't open as high. So things are looking really, really interesting right now, and my guess is Disney's going to keep doing what they've done and revealing cameos to get people to go if they've kind of just, I don't know, missed it or aren't interested or they need that extra push, which is something that was very weird that they never did with Spider-Man. I found that weird, but that was probably Sony or, well, typically Sony spoils everything, so who knows what that was. Here, I get it. Their tactics have worked, and they just recently put out a trailer, featured a cameo. It's pushing people, so I'm totally expecting that during this entire next week. And the third weekend to honestly probably hold. I won't be surprised if they do 35 to 45 million. And if that's the case, that weekend after that, 25, the weekend after that, maybe 12. So they're way above what most people thought they were going to be at. But again, we're going to talk about international soon enough, so we'll be back with those numbers.